we are introduced to a vast herd of mammoths, specifically Mammuthus columbae, the Colombian mammoth. These enormous Ice Age giants gather in large numbers, young and old moving together. As the seasons shift, the herd prepares for its long migration, traveling great distances across open plains in search of food in warmer climates. Mammoths have a huge appetite. Each day they spend hours filling their stomachs with many kinds of plants. They feed on grasses, shrubs, tree bark, roots, and leaves from trees like willow, birch, and oak. Colombian mammoths aren't picky. Whatever the season offers becomes part of their diet as they travel across the plains. As the proverb says, slow and steady wins the race, and these mammoths perfectly embody that wisdom. With their calm, deliberate pace, they push onward through the vast landscape, proving that patience and strength go hand in hand. Our young mammoth, named Yin, moves steadily with the herd as they press forward. Heavy rain falls across the plain, but it hardly slows them down. Their thick coats and sturdy builds protect them from harsh weather, allowing the herd to continue their journey together. This young mammoth, a mere male still learning his place in the herd, works hard to keep up. The matriarch has already moved far ahead, and he pushes his short, sturdy legs to reach the others. The herd watches with interest as the young male bursts forward with sudden energy, eager to prove himself. Mammoths typically have few predators capable of challenging them. Their immense size and strength keep most animals at a distance. Still, some Ice Age predators like packs of dire wolves, saber-toothed cats, short-faced bears, and even early humans occasionally dared to cross paths with these giants, though success was rare and usually only against the young, sick, or isolated. The herd pauses at a wide river, drinking deeply as water splashes around them. Their trunks reach high for fruits and leaves, while some push over small trees to reach hidden foliage. Rustling leaves and the herd's low rumbles fill the air, each sip and bite fueling their massive bodies for the long journey across the open plains. A mammoth's trunk is like an extra hand, incredibly versatile. They use it to grasp food from the ground or high branches, strip bark from trees, drink water, lift heavy objects, communicate with other herd members, and even dust themselves with soil or snow for protection. Male and female mammoths are strikingly different. The towering males with long, curved tusks and powerful trunks move with strength and authority. Smaller females with shorter tusks and nimble trunks guide the herd and care for the young. Together, they form a balanced and resilient group, perfectly adapted to the vast, harsh plain. After many kilometers, the herd begins to slow, some members pausing to rest while others trumpet and rumble as if saying, "We're almost there." This migration is like no other. Months of traveling together, feeding, drinking, and protecting each other, before finally reaching their destination and separating according to age and gender. These mammoths form strong bonds of friendship that last a lifetime. With large, highly developed brains, they remember easily and show remarkable intelligence. Their emotions and social connections are strikingly complex, almost like humans on four legs. Young yin watches the adult males with their majestic sweeping tusks, full of admiration. He hopes that one day he too will grow such impressive tusks, but for now, he must be patient growth, and strength take time. After traveling for hours across the dry plains, the herd finally reaches an oasis hidden in the middle of nowhere. Mammoths have an incredible sense for water. They can detect moisture beneath the soil with their sensitive feet, picking up vibrations and dampness long before the water appears. Guided by this ability, they move steadily toward the life-giving pool. The young male, eager to test his strength, decides to try out his tusks on a nearby tree. Though it's a tall and challenging task for him, the urge to practice and grow stronger pushes him forward, each push teaching him more about his own power. Success fills him with pride as he topples the tree. Curious, he tests the unfamiliar vegetation, but it doesn't appeal to him. Leaving it behind for others, he seems to decide that this particular taste is simply not to his liking. The herd comes across a pile of bones, a solemn reminder of lives once lived. Yin, in particular, pauses, recognizing the remains of his mother, the one who had protected him from a pack of smilodons. Grief grips his heart, but he knows he must keep moving forward with the herd, for this is the circle of life. The older male senses Yin's pain. He was there when it happened, and his own scars tell the story. He offers comfort, extending his trunk in support, but Yin gently declines and moves forward, carrying his grief as he continues with the herd. The herd reaches a dry, cracked water source. Using their strong trunks and tusks, They first scrape away the hard sun-baked soil. Then, they dig deeper with their tusks, loosening the earth while their trunks scoop and throw the debris aside. Gradually, moisture seeps upward, and soon the hidden water begins to pool. With each powerful push and scoop, the once dry source is brought back to life, offering the herd much-needed relief. Once the water is flowing, the mammoths use their trunks to splash and spray themselves, much like modern elephants. They cool their massive bodies while also enjoying playful moments, tossing water into the air and onto one another as the herd relaxes by the revived oasis. Yin discovers a patch of flowers, their petals a mix of deep purple and soft blue, standing out vividly against the golden plains. Delighted by their beauty, he leans in to sniff their sweet fragrance and cautiously takes a taste, savoring this small, joyful discovery on his long journey. The herd moves non-stop across the plains, each step steady and deliberate. A gentle breeze stirs the grasses, carrying the scent of distant water. Despite loss, fatigue, and the weight of the journey, they press on together, driven by instinct and bond, moving toward fertile land where they can finally rest, drink, and feel the quiet renewal of life. My heart feels so heavy. Grief and loss grip me, but I have to keep moving. The herd doesn't stop, and neither can I, no matter what. Step by step, I follow them across the plains, carrying her strength with me, quietly, inside. After months across harsh plains, the herd reaches the end of their migration. They have endured sun, rain, and endless stretches of dry land, moving together, feeding and protecting each other. Older males stand tall, females guide the young, and the herd digs and splashes to refresh. Most can finally rest, but for young Yin the journey continues, a path of growth, learning, and the promise of strength ahead.